Hi everyone, I'm Melanie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to explain the reason why you cannot find serious offers that can help you reach your goals in the world of high-ticket sales. I'm making this video because I've seen so much in these years. I've seen so many situations. I've been myself a setter, a closer, and today a sales manager that also helps other women enter the world of high-ticket sales and start earning. And what can I tell you? First is a kind of hard reality. In fact, of course, as other people in this world will definitely tell you, there are hundreds of thousands of companies all over the world in all countries looking for sales reps for their companies or setters or etc. But what I don't tell you is that most of these companies are not really serious companies. In other words, there are companies that are probably making like 5 to 10K dollars in revenue, not even cash collected. And of course, serious companies exist. There are also companies that, makes more than $5 million per month. But most of the companies in the market are companies that earn a really, really low cash collected at the end of the day. So you need to know this well, because as you can imagine, if your goal is to earn 5K to 10K dollar a month and just start working for a company that earns only $10K a month, the maximum that you can earn is $1,000 a month. So this is the first thing. For this reason, the most important thing to do is to screening the offers. And definitely to be able to do this, the best way to do it, which is also the first point I want to talk about in this video today. And is definitely to have a mentor. Because if you have a mentor, you have a person who not only has achieved many results in this world, but especially who is in this world and knows how to recognize a winning offer that can help you reach your goals versus a bad offer that for most cases won't really help you reach your goals. And maybe this company does not even do good marketing, so they have a bad marketing that will lead you to talk to people who are not very interested. So many times you think the problem is you, but in reality the problem is the offer. For this reason, having a mentor is the best choice ever. And it doesn't have to be me. You can choose any person, honestly, who's aligned with you. But this is a really fundamental point. So having a mentor who can follow you and who can help you understand what the best offers are in the market. And of course, it's the best thing you can do, honestly. This way you will also be able to understand better, and they will guide you on what things you need to check before deciding if it could be a good offer or not. The second thing I want to tell you is to have clearly in mind what your minimum goal is that you want to reach and compare it with the company you're applying to. Because as I was saying before, if your goal is to make $5K a month, but you're applying to a company that makes $20,000 or $30,000 in revenue, it will be very difficult to reach this goal. That's why I also created a specific video on how to handle interviews and what question you should ask. So during interviews, the sales manager or recruiter will always present the company as the best one, saying they are scaling and growing, but many times they are selling you a dream. What most people don't tell you is this: they need you. You don't need them. So understand this, understand how important you are to them, and don't have problems asking certain questions. Obviously, in the right way. In my program, I explain exactly how to ask certain questions without then annoying the sales manager as well. Because many times I see online that people are taught to answer the interview and ask questions to screen the company, but always remember that it's a company that's hiring you. So you need to ask questions, yes, but in the correct way. And obviously understand through this question if your goal can be reached in this company as well. Because if it's not, unless maybe you want to start getting experience, and that's another situation, you won't be able to reach your goals. In fact, I want to introduce you to another important point, which is the difference between revenue and cash collected. So, what you will see many times, maybe even in Facebook groups from many companies that maybe make 100K in revenue, in reality, the cash collected is much, much lower. So, what should you do to understand if this actually, is possible? This is something you should always check when looking at an offer, because same thing as before, even if the company tells you they have a very high revenue, then you enter the company and you realize they actually make 20K, dollars in cash collected and $100,000 in revenue. And even there, you cannot reach your goal. So make a clear distinction between these. And the last thing is to actually try to know exactly from the sales manager or the recruiter or directly from the entrepreneur how much other closers in the company already earn. So how much do the best closer earn? Because you can definitely enter a company and be the first to reach the specific result. But you understand well that, of course, if you enter a company where top sellers already make between 10K to 15K per month, even 20K a month, for you to reach, I don't know, $5,000 a month will be much, much easier, because it's a company that's, already done it. They have already done it with other people. They already have very qualified contacts who want to purchase an offer that works, and so everything will be, of course, much, much easier. So don't always jump on the first offer you find. Evaluate these things I've told you in this video, because first of all, they help you waste less time. Maybe spending months in offers that don't help you reach your goals and make you think that maybe high ticket sales is the wrong word. But in reality, it could simply be that, the offer is not the right one for you. And on the other hand, you will get much faster to your goal. So that's all for this video. I hope he helped you. And if you are in a position as a setter or as a closer and you want to, or you are starting from zero and you want to start earning in this world, you want to scale your results, below you will find my Instagram. You can send me a message or you can click the link below to book a call directly with me. So that's all for this video. See you in the next one.